Hey guys, it's Justin. I'm back at you with an all-new video from EPCOT today. I wanted to come back and see how crowd levels were because it's Labor Day, and also I wanted to check out the new food booths at the Food and Wine Festival. So buckle up, stay tuned, and tag along. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, I definitely noticed an increase in crowds already. There was a lot more cars at the toll plaza when I got here, and it's 10:20 right now. You can see all the people already starting to sprinkle into the park. So it looks like it's gonna be a busy day. Let's see how it looks inside. All right, we are here. Let's scan my band and get into the park. Hello, good morning. A great day. There she is, Miss Spaceship Earth. All right, it's 10:27, and as you can see, there are quite a few people already in line for Test Track. This is definitely the busiest I've seen the park since the reopening. No posted wait time yet because they're not officially open. I just exited Test Track and you can see the queue is lined up all the way back here, which is again longer than I've ever seen. All the way back to the donut box kiosk. Wow. It looks like the donut box food booth is still closed. It says opening this fall, so should be open any day now, but not just yet. There is the Mexico food booth line, and it is pretty long, just to give you an idea of the lines right now. Now looking towards the Mexico Pyramid, you can see a few more people than we saw last time. And here's a shot into the Canada Pavilion from almost to where the Starbucks is. And definitely you can tell it's congested with the most people I've seen in a park since the reopenings. So one thing we can count on, holidays are still going to be busy at Disney World. I'm kind of in between the UK and Canada right now, right at the World Showplace. To give you an idea of how this looks right now. And it's about noon. Not too bad over here yet. Keep walking around and see what we find. Here is the Citrus Blossom kiosk line. Pretty healthy line going there. And I'll loop back around and show you the Canada food kiosk line. Much shorter, and it's right at a little afternoon, so it's lunchtime. We expect to see higher volume around this time for the food booths. Nothing crazy. And the Islands of the Caribbean food booth is back open, just to give you an idea of that line. Looks like people missed it as it was closed. It has a pretty good line going right now. It's only open on the busier days of the park, so the last few times I've been here it was closed, but it is back open today. And it looks like a lot of people are excited about that. And back in Mexico at the Grand Fiesta Tour, you can see the line all the way outside wrapping around the pyramid. So It is actually starting down here at the green umbrella, the cast member just said. So, definitely wrapped around the pyramid. And it looks like they are selling school bread now at the beer cart in Norway. That's the best news I've heard all day since Kringla Bakery is still closed. It looks like they've started to sell it out here. So I'm about to get me some. And here is my school bread with what appears to be a chocolate fondant of a dinosaur on top. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be, but it looks like it may be left over from those seasonal cheesecakes they had at La Kringla before the parks closed. But I'm sure it's good nonetheless. It's just, oh, it's so good to have these back. I am about to dig in and enjoy this. All right, just to show you, we have a 65-minute posted wait time for Frozen. And the line goes back all the way around the relaxation station, all the way down towards China. Just wanted to show you what a 65-minute queue looks like with the new social distancing protocol in place. As you can see, it's literally to China. Still going. And there is the end of the line sign held by the cast member there. So that is quite a long line. All the way to China. And the Alps food booth is finally open. Show you the menu here. And this has the infamous raclette cheese that I was talking about in my other video. I'm gonna have to get some of that for sure. And the line's not too bad at all. Not many people going towards Africa either. All right, I got the blueberry tart and also the raclette cheese with baby potatoes, vegetables, and some bread. They also had a raclette cheese option with ham, but I did not get that one. And it looks like I'm losing my whipped cream, it's so hot on the tart. But this is amazing. I highly recommend the raclette cheese. It doesn't smell very good, but ooh, does it taste good. So I'm about to dig into this, and I'm gonna give you a quick glance into Norway from the China Pavilion, so you can get an idea of the crowd levels right now. It's about 12:35 standing in the China Pavilion. All right, I am all fueled up from the Alps, and I'm gonna stop off here at the refreshment outpost and get a cup of ice water, one of the places you can get one in the park, because it's another warm one. You gotta stay hydrated, I always forget. So definitely looking forward to this. All right, it is midday and we have some clouds building, so probably gonna have some weather this afternoon, which is typical in Florida in summertime. So get your outside rides done early. That is the name of the game, especially in the summertime. All right, Reflections of China has a 2-minute wait. The next show starts in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna jump in there, seek some AC, and enjoy a nice film of China. Here we go. Hello! Thank you, perfect. You can see the waiting area. It's pretty full here. Almost every bench is taken, and they're already spaced out. Of course, they encourage you not to move them. I prefer to stand anyway, so it's no problem for me. And the Nine Dragons restaurant here at the China Pavilion is still closed. One of the many restaurants still closed, just not operating. Here's a look at the Germany food booth line. And then the Germany Pavilion walkway here. Quite a few people gathered around eating. Heading towards Italy. Less people over this way, and the walkway does narrow here, so it's expected to get somewhat congested. And here is another one of our newly opened food booths. España. Spain is open. Let's take a look at their menu. Alright. Here's a glance at the Italy Pavilion. Not very crowded back there. And heading towards America now. Thinning out a little bit here. Here at the little festival market in the Germany Pavilion. Looks like they have some new merchandise for the fall. Last week when I was here, they had all the Orangeburg merchandise still here. So definitely something new since last week. A look here in the hops and barley food booth line. Here in the American Pavilion, it's about 2:15. Decent sized crowd here. Alright, heading into the Japan Pavilion. From America, of course. A few people here. Here's a look at the Morocco food booth. About 5 or 6 people deep in that line. And it's not real crowded back here in the pavilion right now. This is usually a bottleneck because the sidewalk's so narrow here. But I can walk pretty easily right now. And heading on over to France. A little more congested there. And we'll check out the Brazilian food booth on our left here. Not too busy there. So here in the France Pavilion, while the food booth is not new, it looks like they have a new menu item, the escargot. Everything else looks the same. And back here in the France Pavilion, here's the line to get into the ice cream shop. It is a warm day. That is a lot of people in line, and then there's also a line for the Beauty and the Beast sing-along right next to it. There's is a 13-minute wait for that right now. Pretty packed back here in the France Pavilion right now. And here's the line for the Léal Bakery back here in France. Definitely not as busy as it usually is. Good time to come back here. This is actually the line for the France Pavilion food booth. Wraps all the way around the circle here. Back here in the UK Pavilion, looks like Alice is out. She's got a little bit of a line. And they keep her up on that little gazebo. Guests can't get any closer than the bottom of that, but they can take a remote selfie or a picture with her. Okay guys, so it looks like they've set up a little makeshift gift shop here in the World Showplace. So in addition to the 4 food booths, they have a little gift shop set up where you can buy some festival merchandise at. Yeah, this is just another reminder that Disney is constantly changing things, so you'll want to check back often for updates. You never know what you're going to find. Alright, and leaving the UK Pavilion, heading into Canada.
I was not supposed to interpret that.
Not too big of a crowd here. Alright, a quick passing rain shower. You can actually see it raining on the other side of World Showcase as it starts to pick up over here a little bit. Nothing too heavy. Alright, here's a shot from the Land Pavilion facing towards the seas with Nemo and friends. You can see Spaceship Earth in the background on the monorail track. Cast members cleaning. Not too congested here right now. So Turtle Talk with Crush is still closed, but they have the pre-show area open with the aquariums. There's an eel eating sideways. There's some baby sharks, I believe. Here. Yeah. Rays in this tank. Some jellyfish here. I'm glad I'm not in that tank. More jellyfish in the adjacent tank here. And of course they have their trivia walls still on where you can learn about all these creatures. Alright, here is a look at the walkway in the front of the park heading towards Spaceship Earth and the park exit. It's a pretty wide thoroughfare. About 20 till 5 in the afternoon. Not too bad right here, right now. A look underneath Spaceship Earth right now. It's 5 o'clock. And that is the crowd level under there right now. And then back towards Test Track and Mission Space. This walkway. A few people there now. Alright guys, that's a wrap here from EPCOT. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. Yeah, we definitely saw some higher crowds due to Labor Day and everything that goes along with that, like higher wait times. We saw some new food booths open for the Food and Wine Festival, and we also saw some new food at existing food kiosks. And school bread's back. I'm still excited about that. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up below. And while you're down there, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you think someone could benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. And feel free to subscribe to the channel, and that way you're notified every time I release new videos. You can click on the big red subscribe button at the bottom or the Spaceship Earth icon at the bottom right hand corner of any video. I hope to be bringing you some new videos soon, but in the meantime, everybody, stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now.